It's looking like it's about to hit my TP. I'm hoping. It's getting pretty close. TP. There we go. That took way too long, y'all. What up, YouTube? Back checking in today for another day of live trading. It's currently 8:30 a.m. Thursday, March 6th. Today, I'm kind of expecting the same trend that we were seeing yesterday continue to play out. Currently got my TopStep X account open up right now. Currently on a practice account. I am going to continue taking trades about trading combine account because I only need $1,100 to bring one back up to funded status. And I'm going to be using copy trader. So I'm going to be trading on two 50K accounts. Right now, we just letting the first 5 minutes of the charts play out just to see what's going on. We are seeing a down trend right now. I know a lot of people don't like to rely on trend lines, but basically what we're seeing is a downtrend. I expect it to continue to move to the downside. Right now, it's currently dropping pretty aggressively, so it's looking like that's going to be what the opening trend tells us. It's currently at a level of support right now. Let's see if it rebounds and pushes off this level of support. It's breaking through support. It's starting to break through. That would have been a nice opening move. But the way I trade now, I'm actually being more patient and just kind of waiting for the trend to kind of present itself. This is a descending bullish. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a descending bearish triangle. Basically a lot of red candles and you seeing lower lows. So I'm expecting the price to overall today be bearish, but I'm just waiting for the right time to find an entry point. The best way to find the entry point is when, let's say right now, if you see price either rebounding off of this level of support, or if it breaks through this level of support and then the price comes back up and retests this level of support, and it either breaks through or it shows that it's going to continue in that trend of going down. So right now I'm just waiting for that to present itself. It's looking like it's bouncing off this level of support. All right, I'm kind of expecting price to reverse. It's looking like it's doing it now. I'm expecting the price to go back up for a quick scalp. It's never good to go against the trend, but it's pretty never mind. It's breaking through. It's breaking through. Glad I didn't take that trade. Let's go. Loss of band. It's looking like this chart is like real glitchy. Hit the TP. Gotta wait for it to go back up. Targeting this current low, the bottom of this wick of this candle. Damn. I was hoping it wouldn't wick me out, but it's looking like it's about to start dropping again. This shit ain't correlating with the dollar at all right now. I probably should have traded gold today. Today looking like I probably shouldn't have traded. It's not really giving me much movement, at least on NASDAQ. Yeah, I could have just kept it to myself today. It's looking like this was a strong enough level of support for the buyers to jump in. So it's currently like staying within my fair value gap. It's not really coming out of the zone that I drew out. It's 9 o'clock right now. Been trading for about 30 minutes. I ended up blowing one of my actual combine accounts because I wasn't really paying attention to it. And then I ended up like over trading. Like I said earlier, I trade these accounts differently than I trade my funded accounts. I was trading these super aggressive just because I'm trying to like pass these combines pretty quickly and get to the point where I got more than 3 funded accounts that I'm trading with. But I've been rushing the process. I probably should have just took it slow. It is what it is. I can't really do nothing about it now, so I ain't gonna cry about it. What happened? I wasn't quick enough to catch it. Wasn't quick enough to catch it, bro. It's looking like it's about to hit my TP. I'm hoping. It's getting pretty close. TP. There we go. That took way too long, y'all. I think it's really just me. All right, well, I got 1,400 across my 2 accounts, but I had to reset both of them because I was over trading and I wasn't patient enough to wait for this move. It is what it is. Like I said, I trade my combine accounts differently than I trade my funded accounts. I'm gonna sit in front of the charts and wait patiently till I can find like an entry point. I might take a trade today on my actual funded accounts, or I might just call it a day. I don't know. I ain't decided yet. But technically, I really only got like 1,400 across both of my combine accounts, so I probably should like make another $100. I could take like micros and trade micros and just make another 100. But just to explain that last trade, ultimately what I did was I had a fair value gap drawn out. That's this little gray box with this line in the middle. Price was pretty much dropping in this range. I started noticing that it was kind of giving me signs that it was about to take off and go bullish, because it was starting to show that it was experiencing higher lows. If you look, price started to kind of catch up with the moving average price, and it started to hit this level of support right here multiple times, and it started bottoming out. If you look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles ended up hitting this level of support today, and it basically rebounded almost every time. Then this candle ended up hitting that level of support, and then it started taking off and going bullish. So I pretty much just rode the momentum. I saw that this price ended up leaving the fair value gap, and it started showing that it was pretty much going bullish all day today. So I'm thinking that my next trade will be bullish. It will be a buy, but I will have to wait for a strong enough entry point for me to actually jump in and take that trade. I don't know if I should risk it just for another $100 on my combine accounts, but I'm thinking about it because I want to pass these in 2 days. Because tomorrow, Friday, if I make 1,600 on both of these accounts, it'll tell me that I got to trade again Monday to basically catch this account, to catch these 2 accounts up with my other funded accounts. So I'm kind of debating it right now. Should I take a trade on my funded accounts? We'll see. If I catch one, I catch one. If I don't, I don't. But I should have been way more patient today, man. I should have been patient. What I did was earlier, I had took 2 trades before I actually saw the trend play out. I know that the market never just like opens up in a direction that it's gonna go all day long, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like if the market opens up and the first candle is bullish, that don't mean that it's gonna be a bullish day. If the first candle open up bearish, that don't mean it's gonna be a bearish day. I should have basically just, went with my first mind and kind of like let the trades kind of sort of like present themselves after the first 15 minutes of the market. Because if you look at these candles, I would have seen like, that it was rebounding and retesting and bouncing off this level of support right here. I didn't draw it out perfectly, but it definitely wasn't trying to go lower than this price right here, 20,240. It wasn't trying to go past that level. But it is what it is. You live and you learn. I never claim to be perfect or professional at this. I'm just somebody that's profitable. These trading combines is kind of making me look bad because I'm trying to pass them so quickly that it's kind of messing with my win ratio, and I'm a way more responsible trader than that. I don't even really try to go for like $1,500 in a trade. The most I try to go for is 1,000. Try to get that 2-to-1 ratio. This pretty much is kind of like slowing down my progress, trying to pass everything so fast. So maybe what I'm about to do is take this W and just pass these combine accounts the way I passed the first 3 that I trade, and that's just taking like the wins and letting them add up, taking the small wins and letting them add up. Because on the other 3 accounts, I was taking like 300, 400, 500, and if I hit $1,000, then, you know, I took the 1,000, but I wasn't being picky. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just me against me. It's nothing wrong with the strategy. It's nothing wrong with the fair value gaps. There's nothing wrong with trading momentum. There's nothing wrong with like picking my entry points. It's just trying to pass these combine accounts as fast as I can is what's like messing with my system. It's causing me to go against my rules. So that's all that is. With that being said, it's definitely looking like a bullish day. Who was expecting Thursday to be bullish, be honest? Because it definitely wasn't me. Like, I knew the market was going to eventually rebound and start going back into a bullish direction, but I didn't think today was going to end up being this strong. We seeing like hella green candles. That don't mean it's going to continue all day. Eventually it's going to end up reaching a point where it starts selling off. I'm expecting that to be maybe the lunch hours. That'll be 11 a.m. my time, so who knows. But it's showing that it's bullish. I feel like if I just took a bullish play right now, I'll be able to make that extra $100 and just quit. But like I said earlier, I am expecting today to kind of continue off, to continue being bullish. All right, today was, I ain't gonna say it wasn't a success. Today was a success. I ended up bringing those accounts back and I ended up making 1,400. So I think I'm gonna end up calling it a day. If anything changes, I might end up like catching those trades on camera later. But I'm gonna call today a wrap, y'all. Make sure y'all leave a like, make sure you comment, make sure you share the video, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be smooth.